was chasing every answer through the sound of the world. Every voice had an opinion, every truth came in pearl. I ran toward the lightning, begged the sky for a sign. Thought if heaven was real, it would shout through the night. I filled all the silence with motion and proof. Every prayer felt desperate, every doubt felt like truth. I asked you for thunder, I asked you for fire, but all I heard back was the sound of my own tired mind. Then I stopped asking questions just to breathe for a while, and the noise finally faded when I learned to be still. I found God in the quiet when the world fell asleep, in the space between the hurt and the part of me that still believes. No lightning, no miracle, no voice in the sky, just a peace that felt deeper than reason or why. When I laid down my fear and stopped fighting the night, I didn't find answers. I found God in the quiet. I thought faith was a moment that changed everything fast, a sudden forgiveness that erased the past. But healing took patience and trust took time, and grace didn't rush me, it met me right where I was. I sat with my failures, I faced who I've been. Every crack in my armor finally let the light in. I wasn't struck holy, I wasn't made new, but something inside me started telling the truth. I realized love doesn't always arrive loud. Sometimes it whispers when you're not reaching out. I found God in the quiet when I let myself fall, when I stopped trying to be everything to everyone at all. No choir of angels, no burning flame, just a presence that knew me and still called my name. When I laid down my pride and just opened my eyes, I didn't find answers. I found God in the quiet. You walked through the dust, you sat with the weak, you spoke truth in parables, not power or speech. If love could be gentle and still change a life, then maybe the cross was the loudest reply. You didn't demand me, you waited in grace. You met me in stillness, you met me in grace, and suddenly silence didn't feel so alone. It felt like a place I could finally call home. I find God in the quiet every day that I breathe. In the moments I listen instead of asking to see. No fear, no pretending, no need to be right, just a heart learning trust in the softest of light. When the world gets too heavy and hope feels out of sight, I don't chase the answers, I find God in the quiet. I find God in the quiet. I find God in the quiet.
So if you're ever wondering what heaven might be, try the silence. He's already speaking.